Greetings, everybody. It's Medieval Mom. I hope everybody had a tremendously good Thursday and a good week for that matter. One more day till the weekend. Unless you have to work the weekend. But then again, I guess it beats the alternative too. My day was good, thankfully. My minions were good. Though my two-legged minion is planning something tomorrow because I don't know, Fortnite event or whatever. So you can always count on stellar behavior with that child when there's a Fortnite event involved. So okay, this is where I ended up. Okay. Oh, dang, I forgot I had to do that. I forgot I had to finish the bottom. But maybe I'll go scout out a new... I'm feeling like a city redo. So... Oop. Yep, mom's feeling like a city redo, so... Well, we know Mom does not want to go hang in the burnt forest, so that's not an option. Let's see. Oh, button. Let's see what's in the desert. Okay. I guess it would help if I had my phone so I could see. Hey! Big hugs, sunshine. Welcome in. Mom's. Hang on. Mom's bringing up her magnifier so I can see. Get some ideas for a city redo. But I'm not going into the wasteland because I can't see. And we know the burnt forest is out of the question. No army camp. Alright, well, I guess it would help if I did this first. Big hugs, my friend. Official hugs. There we go. Must have official hugs. Alright, let's see what we got. There's a cute little ghost towny type place somewhere in the desert. And I remember this one little bookstore that I built in. And I thought one day, I mean, this was early on. I got someone new. Server. Moni, yes, I saw that. Thank you. You're a doll baby. I'm glad. I put a message in, welcoming her in. I was like, oh, awesome. Moni's here. So thank you for doing that, honey. That was awesome. Yeah, there's this little ghost town. I can't think of the name of the little bookstore that was in it. Let's see. Try typing in bookstore, see if that works. Let's crack a book. No. No, they're all cracker books, so it probably did not spawn on this map. Yes. What? I had to make up for teasing you. Oh, stop it. Oh, yeah, let me tell you. I messed my husband up too. He's like, would you stop? Today is not Thursday. Today is not Friday, it's Thursday. I was like, oh. Most of this week, I've been ahead of myself, a day ahead. Mm. Let's go look at what's over here. Let's see. Sunshine, you never have to make up things with me. You know, oh, my bad. You know you never have to make things up. No, no. There's some major fixer-uppers right here. Ooh. Hmm. Still a major fixer-upper, though. Okay. What's on the roof here? Eek. Oh Lord, how's that for a fixer-upper? I heard a bare bones, but good God, that's a bit much for me. Mom's not that adventuresome yet. Kind of tempted. Kind of tempted. Let's see. Because the last time I took on something super huge, it was Moe's Cathedral. Let's look at the inside here. I would need to light this up like Yankee Stadium. Okay, so we have this little one. It's a little smaller. A little more doable. Or not. Yeah, Mom's gonna go over here. I could take out this one. By the way, it's Mom's birthday. Oh, Moni's birthday Sunday. Oh, okay. Oh, Saturday. I'm sorry. Oh, I promised to make sure to splash it up on my Discord. Definitely. Don't get sidetracked. Focus, Mom. Focus. Hello, Red. Hey, Sunshine. Welcome in, my friends. I love my people. I love my friends. Mom gets to use that. I just gotta be careful. So, I will start from the front. Big hugs, my friend. Oh, hey, Ken, Wasan got Moni into the Discord, my Discord, and I guess Saturday's her birthday, so I'll be posting happy birthday stuff for her. Wait, I need lanterns. Where's my light? We're gonna start out with that. There you go. I met Moni in. I'm not sure if it was your stream, Ken, or if it was in Sheriff's stream. One of the two. Okay, so. Oh Lord, this is a serious fixer-up. You know, why is it Mom never really looks? Well, not like Mom can really see either, but okay. Alright, I can do this. I can do it. Hey, I'm happy. Just hit 200 subscribers on YouTube. I was at 198 like forever. I am grateful and very happy for a lot of things. And I know where you're going with it. Here we go. Okay. Hey, Lawson, I don't know, I don't know if Moni ever joined YouTube or my Twitch. I'll have to find out from her. Oh, stop the breaking floors. I'm trying to repair stuff. Hola, Wolfie. Besos y abrazos, amigo. Oh, I'm gonna show you. Wait, I gotta flip over to. I gotta go teleport over to my completed bunker. But first, I have to mark this on the map, or Mom will never find it again. Because we know how much of a wonderful sense of direction Mom has. Keep it simple. City. Okay. Bunker. Alright, now I gotta see. Go into the dark to see where the gotta find a direction of them. Dang it. Should be. Alright. I'm gonna show him his wolves. New look. That shouldn't be that far. Lord have mercy. And thank you. It would help if I tracked the darn thing. I wonder where I was having a hard time. Well, aside from the visuals, I was kind of having a hard time. Let's see, we should be good there. You're back. Okay. Not a problem. Okay. Alright, Wolf, you with me, babes? Paintbrush out, less lethal. Okay, nothing's changed up here. But here is. Okay, it's the entrance. Let's check something. It's all good. And come downstairs in the bunker. Come out this way. Kitchen. I tried. No. Yes, he did. I saw this. My husband and I went out to dinner a couple days back, and there was this cool sign. And it said coffee. And what's written on it says, Christ offers forgiveness for everyone, everywhere. I thought it was a cool sign. I know not everybody It's faith-based, but I liked it, so mom put it in. Especially because the whole coffee thing. I just thought it was a neat play on words. Oops, I muted everything. Cause nice music blasting. Alrighty. But anyway, and then because it was such a big wall space, I have a decorative piece here that I made. Music from the game. And then here go the wolves. Coco and Charles. They sleeping peacefully. I wish they would do something would let me put down like a little water dish or something. But this is their little corner of the world. And here's my 3D dartboard, axe throwing board. Got storage back there. And I made bedrooms here. 2 single suites up there. Yep, there's the underground stream. And that is the bunker. Oh, honey, you haven't seen Mom do a fancy build, let me tell you. Mom's done some luxury builds that were built into a mountain. That was a lot of fun. I don't know what I'm going to do with this next city town that I'm just starting on, so yeah. Yep, got a little decoration. Functional. Hidden storage. Because I get tired of looking at the boxes after a while. But yeah. Yes, Charles and Coco are in. Close that. There we go. Oh, the garden. That's right, I added the little garden. Thank you. For me, I know for a lot of people, building is like pulling teeth. For me, once I have the ground cleared, I'm pretty good. Or like the building I'm working on. Once I have the base set, I'm good. The problem comes in for me is the decorating, the colors, what I want to add in it. Because I still want it to be semi-functional, like somebody could walk in and use it. Not that anyone's ever going to, but yes, but this is my relaxation, my mental relaxation. This is what Mom does to relax. Okay. So, but yes, I had to show you Charles and Coco were in. I just wish they'd really let you tame damn wolves. That's the one thing I wish this game did have. Let's go city. Go back to the city. Oh, see, look, it's just down the road from city. Receive Grandpa. It's asleep, whatever. All the signs. Oh, Ken, that was a sign that I saw when Rob and I went out to dinner. It's coffee, but each letter stood for something different. The C is for Christ, offers, forgiveness, for everyone, everywhere. And I had never seen that before. So I thought it was pretty cool, so I incorporated it on the wall. Okay, so now gotta figure out what we want to do with this building. I can make it to an apartment building. Give everybody their own floor. Wait before Grandpa. I just told you what it was for, baby. I'll tell you what, maybe make this. Okay, what do you think, guys? Make the bottom floor a restaurant and then make apartments upstairs? Red, I'll make you your own floor. LS, I'll make you your own floor. Let's see, restaurant. And then I'll do a rooftop. Okay, I have an idea. Alright, let's see if Mom actually carries it out. Okay, Wolf, so now you know what the inside of this building looks like. Let's see what Mom ends up doing with it. So, I would say this will take me maybe, if I don't get hung up on details too much, which I will, I'd say this would be finished in about a week. Provided I don't get sidetracked with something else. Oh, Sunday is the Xbox showcase, which I'm probably going to be streaming it as an event. Okay, I'm really going after it for the Gears E-Day update, but so Sunday I will be home. Let's go. I need audit. You're really gonna make me sing, aren't you, Robert? You better be coming across with a cigarette after I do that too. I don't know what the hell is saying. Besides Twitch, I don't want to get demonetized. What's that? Redeemed? Yeah, I know you were waiting for it. I know you've been itching to do that all week. Lord knows I'm not gonna ask you for a suggestion on what to sing. I'm trying to think of what to sing. Let's see. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for all you do. How's that? Set. Hang on, what is it? Casino on the floor level restaurant on the second. How about a nursery rhyme? Robert Dylan, I hate you. Let's see. The only one that comes to mind is freaking row, row, row your boat. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Oh shit, if you're thinking of something, I'm worried. Let's go. I just sang row, row, row your boat. I'm not singing the whole damn stream. Just saying. Let's see. Ugh. I gotta see if I remember the damn song. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. How I wonder what you are. Or where you are. Up above the sky so high. Man, Rob, you really taxing my brain. How about Grayson's favorite from when he was little? Itsy Bitsy Spider. The itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and it dried up all the rain. The itsy bitsy spider climbed up the spout again. Something like that. Make me tax my damn brain. Is this part of... Oh, it is part of the same. Okay. Well, that makes sense. And therein ends Mom's singing career. If I drop the number of follows, Rob, I'm gonna beat you with my cane. Just saying. Okay. Yeah, let's just leave the squid out of it. Dead broad in the elevator shaft. No, don't want to break the window. There we go. That's what I want. What sound? What are you talking about? Oh, squid. Oh god. Yeah, last night was funny. One of followers, Yo, him and Rob are going back and forth, and I saw. Well, Rob had typed in something about squid tentacles, but I was so busy into building, I didn't pay attention. So, of course, we know how good my vision is. I looked out the side of my left eye, and I'm like, what the hell is that about testicles? Until I really looked at the word, and then it was like, oh. God, that was hysterical. Gur? What gur? Just remember. Look, that was, you know, that was true blind lady things going on right there. I can't help it. It was pretty funny though. I was like, no, 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 that's not what it said. What you growling at, Red? I see a gur going on. Ah, I got you. Gotcha. I garble my words around before coffee, hell. Okay. to tell you now have CO2 to carbonate my drinks again. Oh, sweet. Good deal. Yeah. You carbonating your wine, making it sparkling one? I'm not gonna look up, I'm just gonna work on the ground floor for now and take it floor by floor. Should be nice. Good deal, bud. That is awesome. Let's see. Oh, Sunshine, I know you work tomorrow. But I am gonna, I need a have to. There's something we gotta get for Mom, and I forgot to do it today. Gotta order for her. No. Unlock. Um, right now, I'm drinking homemade sugar-free grape soda. I was never a fan of grape soda. I like the, what is it, blue raspberry back when I was a kid. Never did orange soda. Couldn't stand it. Let's see what else. Alright, I'm just gonna grab some peanuts since I didn't eat. Let's see what else. for hanging out my chat, honey. I love having you here. I love having all you guys here. Oh my god. I thought of you, Red. Rob and I were watching the Latin American game show today with all the stuff from Argentina and all the games that are out. And I told Rob, I said, I'm gonna develop a game and call it Chancletas y Chuletas, which in English is pork chops and slippers. It's the stereotypical Latin stuff. I know you don't eat pork chops, but I know you don't eat pork because you're allergic to it, but I thought that'd be a cool name. Have a grandma whipping around with the slipper, magic slipper that goes around corners. That'd be awesome. Make it a roguelike. That would be hilarious. I'll make you a strawberry. Mm. Mm. Vanilla one would be good. I'm not really into the fruity sodas. I mean, my favorite soda is a Dr. Pepper. Okay, with the exception of a cherry Coke. I do like, actually I like cherry vanilla Coke, but... blocks later. A whole lot of blocks here. Mom was a Pepsi drinker. Excuse me, Mom is a Pepsi drinker still to this day. Yeah, I've always been a Dr. Pepper fan. I was never a fan of Sprite or anything like that. I suppose you're drinking. So drinking anything fruity would be nice. Shots fired. Uh-huh. Alright, Red. See, Mom don't get mad. Mom gets even. And that bide my time. Oh, shots fired. Mhm. I shall remember that. Okay. What'd you make for dinner tonight, Red? Susan made corned beef. Sweet? Growing up, well, corned beef used to be a lot cheaper then, but my mom used to make it with, you crumble up the corned beef, and then you add a little bit of tomato sauce to it, and she would add in a can of drained corn, a small can, and let it cook for a little bit, and then she'd serve it over rice. It was actually damn good. Since tomorrow's Rob's karaoke night, Grace and I are just gonna do burgers. Slice up some onions and stew up some burgers and, well, cheeseburgers actually. Tomorrow we're doing burgers, and Sunday I told the family Mom does not exist. Don't look to me about food. The Xbox showcase is always like a holiday here in this house. So it's always a no-cook day. So I'm gonna do pizzas. As much as I'm not a big pizza fan, the Hunt's Brothers pizza from our gas station is actually really damn good. And you can get unlimited toppings, so we can get thin crust pizza with a whole crap ton of stuff on it. Now, Red, I know you said you want the bottom floor casino. Problem is I don't think there's enough stuff for the decorating of it to do a casino style. But I will look, and if it is in there, I will do it. see. See. Come on. Okay. Yes, Sinestro, I hear you. Okay, so okay. Hmm. All right, my friends. Mom's got to go to the little girl's room and go get something to drink. I shall be back in a few. It's a good thing I don't do like one of my other friend streamers, Snap. He's, I'll be back. You hear him come back, and then a few minutes later, you hear him snoring. But I will be right back. Yes, Sinestro. The big dog is away, honey. You're fine. Come on. Okie dokie, I have returned. My dog's a pain in the butt. I love her with all my heart, but Lord, she's a pain. One second, where is that? I leave the room, she has to leave the room. And then she runs to her food bowl like she's never eaten. Like, oh, mom's going in the room. I better eat now, otherwise I'll starve. Where is my stuff? Sorry, I'm digging around in a cup on my desk. I'm falling asleep. Good night, baby. Go get some rest. I'll see you tomorrow, Red. Have a good one, honey. Give Susan my love. Oh, come on. Alright, I'll be right back again. I took my stuff off my desk. You know, Mom really is the Martha Stewart of organizing. Back in a second. You stay right here, Sinestro. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Hey! Greetings, honey. Welcome in, welcome in. How you doing? Hello, in chat. I am good, Sunshine. How are you? Mom just had to go grab something to drink. Alright, Mom's working on a new build. Because I finished a bunker. So, see what I'm going to do with this one. Let's give official hugs. You just missed Red. Red went off to bed. He's falling asleep at the computer. Sun was around. He's maybe lurking. I'm glad you're doing good. Had a good week? Oh, I love you guys. You guys are awesome. Though I will say that you miss Mom's singing. My wonderful tech geek husband redeemed his channel points to have me sing. So he made me sing a nursery rhyme. Mom don't sing. Mom makes a wonderful cheering section. He's the singer of the house. Yeah, about that. I never got to the stage of fully giving it up. I'm still battling. So I'm still with the roughly 5 a day. So aside from the cost, to be honest with you, part of the problem is I don't want to give it up. I do and I don't. Let's put it that. That makes any sense. I'll be honest. So, but today is my thankful Thursday. God, though, I've been messing my husband up all day. I kept saying it was Friday. It's not Friday. Oops, my bad. That's okay. Yes. Much less. Mama's puffing maybe a little over a pack a day on some days. So, and I'll get it back down to where I had it before. I was at about 3 a day. My bad. Monkey. Get the fingers on the right keys, Mom. There. Okay. And thank you for the encouragement, honey. It really does mean a lot. do appreciate it. Did I go through those 500 blocks already? No, I don't want purple. No. Oh, I did not need to do that. Haha. Duh. Give me the blocks back. Any plans for the upcoming weekend? I was telling everybody earlier I'm gonna be on Sunday day I'm probably gonna be streaming the Xbox showcase because I am a big Gears of War fan. And well, not only the showcase, but I want to see what they're saying on Gears E-Day. Oh good, I don't have to do too much to the path. Sweet. Okay. No plans for me, just same old. I gotcha. I do not want to do a complete check of floor because that will kill my eyeballs. Yeah, except for the Xbox showcase. That's kind of our unofficial holiday. So I told my husband, and I told my son, does not exist for you on Sunday. Even more so for my husband. I was like, Sunday is gonna be pizza for dinner and forget about mom. Unless something catastrophic happens, that's it. So, alright, so first floor windows are done. Pizza is always good. I'm not a big pizza fan. Um, Too much bread and it gives me killer heartburn. So I'm not a humongous pizza fan. Don't get me wrong, I like it. It just doesn't like me. What do you like on your pizza? Well, my husband and my son prefer white sauce pizza, a garlic sauce, or an Alfredo type. I actually like a good red sauce. Okay, so okay, first floor is done. Let me put another vending machine in. Oh, that's a decorative one. Pizza needs lots of cheese, so I'm happy with whatever. Let's see, mine I like sausage, sausage, mushroom, onion, if it's a red sauce. If it's a white sauce pizza, which tends to be richer, I like a sausage, banana peppers for that little vinegary bite. Um, Hot sauce with it too. I don't know if where you are, but here they have. My husband likes it. I'm actually not a fan of it. It's a take and bake place. It's called Papa Murphy's, and they used to make a cowboy pizza, which had jalapenos. It had some hot sauce, or like a not a real heavy, but like a barbecue sauce almost. Like I said, not super heavy on the barbecue sauce, but tons of cheese. know we had gotten that for them a couple of times. My problem is a lot of pizzas do not season their dough. I have issues with that. You know, I want the crust to have garlic or parmesan or something. I don't like just bread. But I also like. Oh no! Don't get me wrong. I don't do super spicy. Um, you know, it wasn't a blow your taste buds kind of pizza. That's my husband's domain. I mean, we grow ghost peppers and all kind of peppers, and he'll dry them on the grill, and he'll roast them, and then he'll add them to like everything. Right now we have Carolina Reaper cheese. I'm like, nope. I can't think of what the hell I made him the other night. And I'm like, you want me to put some of the Carolina Reaper? He goes, oh yeah, that'd be great. I'm like, yep, that's all you, sunshine. You want it? No problem. Me? Nope. Not no, but heck no. So we have an outside view here. Okay, outside view in this one. Your husband sounds like mine. Ugh. Nope. He keeps saying he wants to try Pepper X. I'm like, yep, okay. That's all you. His ghost pepper, because he has ghost pepper salt, ghost pepper powder, like garlic powder. We're currently growing ghost peppers to redo our stash. But I'm like, those spices, you keep on your side of the cabinet. In the kitchen. Not mine. Yours. Don't put them where my spices go, because we're gonna have orders. And they're not gonna be very nice ones. He starts laughing. And God forbid, he tells me to try something. It's not that hot, it's just got some mouth warmth. I'm like, honey, your mouth warmth will blow my taste buds for a couple of days. I'm good. Nope. And then he'll suck with my son. Like, hey, why don't you try it? It's not that hot. Nope. Nope. I said, your level of not that hot is ridiculous. So, I tell him, I said, you seem to forget that your taste buds, or your mild taste buds, will blow normal people's taste buds for about a week. So, not so much. So if I make something and he wants it spicy, I'll cook whatever and then pull his batch out. Separate from mine and my son's. Okay, thank you. You understand exactly where I'm coming from. Oh yeah, it's not that hot. My ass is not that hot. It's like, I don't think you know who you're talking to. I'm serious. Yeah, oh, okay. You can go take your serious behind elsewhere. Leave me and my taste buds alone. Kind of like that picture window, that's fine. Okay. You do that too. See? That's awesome. What kind of peppers does your son like? Does he go the super hot things too? Or is he like, your jalapenos, your normal? All kinds of peppers, whatever the shop sells. Oof. God, I get heartburn just thinking about that. I'm such a wuss. There was I'll have to ask him tomorrow and let you know. But we watched this video. This guy did a hot foods challenge from around the world. He did India, Thailand. One was 100 pepper challenge. Okay, let me tell you, I damn near wanted to have Tums just because I was getting heartburn from watching him. Then what they did was a little bit of every sauce. They mixed it. Max the meat guy, or something to that effect. Like I said, I'll get the name for you so your son can watch it. And they mixed in a jar a little bit of every sauce. Oh my God. By the time, and I think it was 10 different dishes. By the time he got to the end, that jar of the combined sauces looked like black tar. And then there was one that was so spicy, it didn't have how much you should use. Yeah, not so much. That was just brutal. Oh my God. Lord have mercy. People are crazy. I'm gonna have to get a better lay of the land when it's daytime. I think I gotta go stairs here. Oh no, that will. Oh no, yeah. Look, the fumes of it would kill me. I'd be suffocated. Because I think the one that he ended up doing ended up like 10 million Scoville or something like that. It's like, you gotta be out your ever loving mind. If I want to commit suicide and burn out my insides, I'm gonna sure as hell find a different way to do it. It's not gonna be with peppers. I'm diabetic, so it's like, if I want to commit suicide, you know what? Give me a cheesecake. Give me normal stuff. Hey, sorry. No apologies, baby. It's all good. Hello, hello. I am doing okay, miss. We were discussing hot peppers and the crazy family that likes to eat, the peppers that blow your taste buds for a month. Blech. Just the thought of it is just rough. What's happening, board? Good morning, sunshine. I hope you slept well. That is not correct. Stairs always give me a hard time. Oh, very important question. We were discussing pizza earlier. Anybody do pineapple on their pizza? Hawaiian pizza? Okay, obviously there's a hole in the floor that Mom missed. Come on. Let's say 55 rotations later. Yeah. Nice. Occasionally. I don't do it often. I do not do it often. But every once in a while, I like a Hawaiian pizza. Excuse me, dead people out of my building. Okay, so. Oh, damn. Okay, we're going to just close that up. Okay, at least got stairs done. Okay, stairs are done. Sweet. Okay. See, I actually like pepperoni and pineapple on my pizza. It's that little spicy, little sweet combination, or I should say salty. Hey, it's daylight. Woohoo. Anybody do anchovies on their pizza? I can tell you straight out, hell no. But that's just me. My husband last week, my husband fell asleep on the couch and he woke up. He goes, "Damn." I'm like, "What's the matter?" And he goes, "I had the weirdest dreams." I was like, "Okay." He's like, "I was eating sardines that were packed in hot sauce on crackers." I'm like, uh, that was a nightmare? That was not a dream? I'm like, of all damn things. Mom's not a big fish person. So when he came out with that damn dream, about 20 minutes later, he's grabbing the keys to the truck. And I was like, wait, don't tell me. I'm going out to the damn Walmart, go see if they got sardines and hot sauce. He came home with 2 cans of them. And sure enough, he ate sardines and hot sauce. Damn near make me want to gag. He's like, "You want?" And I'm like, get away from me, or you're gonna wear it. I said, "And our cat will be attacking you and following you all around the house. Get away from me." My brother used to eat them too. I mean, sardines were a lot cheaper when we were kids, but yeah. He's like, "Come on, sis, have one." Hell no, get away from me. Look, there's not too many things mom is gonna say no to when it comes to food. I like food. To me, sardines are cat food. They're not to be for human consumption. Give it to the cat for a treat. It's like living out here in the country. We have we have a lot of little field mice. They're actually cuter than hell as long as they're not in my house. But especially in the wintertime, we get a couple of them. So the cat already knows he catches a mouse, he gets tuna. So the cat now, in the wintertime, he catches a mouse and he comes and he drops it right in front of my husband's work chair. And naturally, it's dead and stuff. But and he sits there and he looks at my husband. So my husband gets up from the chair, goes into the kitchen, and Jack, aka Jackass, jumps on the counter and sits there while my husband opens up the can of tuna. And then he gets, a tablespoon or two of tuna as a treat. But if my little dog's around and not in the room with me, they tag team the mouse. And then they both go and sit in front of my husband like, "Okay, come across with the good stuff, Dad." The only fish I will do like a beer battered cod. I will do a flounder, and flounder I will do it stuffed with crab meat. I'm more of a shellfish person than I am anything else. Oh, my son loves fish tacos. Of course, we get him the cheap fish sticks. And, "Mom, can I have fish tacos?" "Yup, knock yourself out, buddy." "You want?" "No." You didn't even let me finish the question, Mom. "No." But thank you for offering. Fun times, fun times. This weirdness. We all have something. Oh, just like lobster. I don't like. I'm not a fan of, a whole lobster. And my husband's like, why don't you care for lobster, honey? Because when we lived in Florida, we went to the all-you-can-eat seafood buffet. Oh my god, the place was phenomenal. Because and I said, look, I don't want to have to wrestle with my food before I can eat my food. Okay. I don't want crab. I don't want that. Now, if it's out of the shell and it's like crab meat or lobster meat where I don't have to wrestle with it, I'm good. I'm not paying those kind of prices and wrestle with my food. He's like, oh my god, you're weird. I'm like, no. If I'm paying somebody, I want to sit down and enjoy my food. But yeah. See, now I will do like cooked clams casino. Oh, when I used to live in New England. Oh man, I could go to town on those things because they're baked with the olive oil, garlic, uh, breadcrumbs, um, and then they had a strip of bacon on top. Of course, for me, you could put bacon on shoe leather, and I'm gonna eat it. So, but shrimp, I like shrimp. So I have discovered I cannot eat shrimp more than one day in a row. The worst for me is prawns. Yeah, see, that's my thing. Okay, here's my other thing. I do not want my food on my plate staring back at me. There better not be a head, there better not be eyes, because it's not happening. That's a hard, fast rule right there. Yes, it's like, nope. Yeah, no, no. My food is not to be staring at me. Oh, it's like, what did he try to get me to eat? Oh my god, it's popular, crawfish. I'm like, nope. I said, those things remind me of, how do you say them in English? Um, in New York City, we call them the big cockroaches, we call them water bugs. In Florida, they call them palmetto bugs. I'm like, that's what those things remind me of. They will never grace my plate. Ever. You want to put them on your plate? That's all you. Nope. If they're out of the shell, okay, I'm good with that. Other than that, nope. Oh yeah, I agree. Definitely. Yeah, see? Thank you. Thank you. Somebody that thinks like I do when it comes to food. Beautiful. Consider yourself hugged. Oh, I can't even remember the names of the fish, but we went when when we first got together. He ordered some fish dish, and there's this whole fried fish on his plate, and I'm like, okay, now I'm New York City girl. I'm looking at him, and I'm like, you gonna eat that? And he goes, yeah, I ordered it. Why? What's wrong with it? It's a whole fish. And I'm looking down at his plate, and I'm looking up at him, and I'm like, number one, it's staring at you. Number two, there's not enough meat on that thing. By the time you pick out the meat from inside, you might as well go to McDonald's and go get a Big Mac. Because your ass are going to be hungry when we're done. He's like, oh my God. I'm like, I am serious. He goes, no, you just pick out the meat. I'm like, for what? You got bones in there. It's still staring at you. The tail is still on your damn plate. And you're paying how much for all that work? I said, they're laughing at you back in the kitchen. Yeah, needless to say, I don't think he, quite saw it the way I was like, well, that's all you enjoy. Oh, Lord. I'm glad to know that medieval mom is not the only weird one when it comes to food. I'm serious, cause mm, yeah. I'm sorry, now I got visions of that fish head on his plate. Oh, it's like he loves salmon cooked in garlic butter. Around here, they like to eat awful. Yucky. Oh, no problem. Again, when I lived in New England, um, a friend of mine's, well, one of my college mates, godparents lived in Maryland, and we took a road trip for the weekend. So I was like, okay, cool. I've never been, and everything was fine. And then dinner time came, and they were doing a blue crab boil. So we were out in the backyard, and they had all these tables covered with newspaper. Now I'm not saying a word. I'm observing because when mom's not sure, I'm very quiet and I'm just looking around and watching. And I looked at the pots, and I look, and I'm like, they're like, oh yeah, we're doing a seafood boil. Oh, okay. Didn't say a word. Didn't ask any questions. So next thing I see, they come out with these the big steamer baskets, and they just dump them out on the table. And the corn on the cob, and the corn. And now I had seen the seafood boils in New England when I lived there, but I had never experienced fresh crabs before. And I'm watching. Oh, okay, everybody, come on, dig in. And so now, mom is kind of sitting there in the corner of the picnic table, and I'm just looking. I'm like, okay, stupid city girl here. How in the hell do you eat these things? Now, I did not mention I was looking for, like a plate, paper plates. Nope. The newspaper was to drain the juices and stuff. And they're like, oh, this is how you eat this. And you pull the back of this shell off and don't eat this. And we know where mom's thoughts went to on that one, right? I'm like, I gotta wrestle with my food. Oh, and people just cracking these things open and, oh yeah, you don't want to eat this part, but this part's okay. And I'm like, alrighty. I think I ate two. I was pretty much vegetarian that night. I ate potatoes and corn on the cob. Oh no, and they had sausage. That's right, because it was made with sausage. No, I was mad you didn't like the crab. I'm like, no, I'm not a seafood person. I said I'd never tried it. I tried it, but not to my liking. But thank you. I was like, oh dear God. Yeah. Again, that whole wrestle with my food thing. Did I ever say? Hang on, let me scroll up. I hate it with this. That there. Yeah, see? Mm-hmm. Yep, I have seen that. Ugh. Go, yeah. Yeah. Now, you know, I'm a big fan of pig. Huge fan of pig. I mean, in Puerto Rican, we like live on pork. And uh, the roast pig, the whole one that they put on the spit and stuff. It's like, yeah, okay. As long as it's not directly on my plate, I can pretty much ignore it. So, so it sounds like we're pretty similar on the food items. Yeah, weird fruits. Well, not even weird, just. I suppose a lot of people consider kimchi weird. I love kimchi. I make my own kimchi every year. And I mean, I gotta make it by the jars. So, yeah, I love kimchi. I'm weird. I eat meat, but it must. Thank you. Absolutely. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That is pretty much me too. Oh, okay. No, I gotta tell you. Growing up in New York City, in Chinatown, um, you pass by. I can still see the one in my head, but there's a restaurant we used to pass by, and they would have like the Peking duck hanging in the window and stuff like that. Okay. And then there were some other things hanging in the window. Didn't look like chicken. Didn't look like anything identifiable that should be eaten. And then about God, maybe 3, 4 months later, there was a whole back when 2020 was a big hey baby. Back when 2020 was big. There was this whole expose about how the Chinese restaurants in the downstairs alleys were raising cats and all that stuff and wild animals and cooking them. My mother stopped eating Chinese food with the exception of shrimp fried rice and shrimp and lobster sauce. She never touched anything else Chinese again. It's like, okay, me, I know what pork is. I know what it should look like, and I know what it should taste like. Did we wake you up, honey? Because your ears must have been burning earlier. I was talking about you with peppers. Oh yeah, I remember that. Okay, thank you. You do. Cat calls, you dork. Yeah, that was some expose. But yes, I was talking about your Chinese eat some weird things. I told them about your sardines and hot sauce dream, and then you had to go get them, honey. Well, my mom used to work with a guy who was Jamaican Chinese, spoke fluent Mandarin. I mean, the man was amazing. And my mom used to work in this shop, a glass shop, and they used to have a black cat that they called Whitey. And when he started working there, he saw the cat and he's like, "Wow, Miss Jenny, in my country we eat cat." And my mom's like, "You SOB, my cat disappears, you're fired." You better not touch my damn cat. He's like, "Oh, the cat's very healthy." Mom's like, "Can't keep it that way." Oh, Lord. Look, I respect other cultures. I respect their food choices. As long as it's not on my plate, you have at it. Uh, That's what you do. That's what you do. I'm not eating bugs, and I'm not eating anything I can't identify. So, nice beauty. Oh, it's not, you know what, not to pick on Chinese, but it's like Mexicans eating iguana and no, no, no. And I know we truly are spoiled in this country, and I'm okay with that. We are very fortunate, and God knows I am very grateful to him. I agree. Other people. Mm-hmm. God forbid I go to another country and it's some I can't identify. You can watch and see how quick I become a vegetarian. No, I don't eat meat of any kind. No, I'm good. I don't eat fish either. I will have shrimp, and that's about it. Yep, I'll take a nice stir fry of your vegetables over white rice. So I gotta tell you, the other one that grosses me out, ugh, eating the crickets and bugs. No. No, 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 no. Oof. Lord help me, because I'm sure if there was ever an apocalypse. No, if there was ever an apocalypse, I'd just be dead. Yeah, it'd be all over. Oops, fix that there. Go. Sweet. Damn. That's some weird food stuff, let me tell you. Oh God, what show was it? Was it Japanese? Now we're on the whole weird food thing. Japanese. I think it was at a Japanese restaurant. These people were eating live baby octopus. They were fishing it out, and it was baby. And I mean, it was like wrapping around the chopsticks. I don't think I've ever been so horrified in my entire life. Ever. I'm like, it's still moving. No. Same for me. Not been hungry enough to eat bugs and worms. Oh, not kidding. But yeah, that whole raw octopus wrapping its tentacles around the damn chopstick. Nope. It's like my husband likes sushi. Now I will eat cooked sushi, not raw. I'm like, you give me a piece of raw sushi, and I'm breaking out my lighter from the pocket, and I'm going to have my own roast meat here, roast fish, because I'm cooking it myself with my big lighter. He's like, but it's good. I'm like, I'm sure you enjoy it, and I'm happy for you. Nope. Cook it. Jack is looking. Nice. Our cat's licking his chops. A jackass. Sushi is amazing, Mom. Look, I know tons of people that like it. I can't do it. Well, you can go to the cabinet and go get Jack his tuna if you want. Sea critters. Crabs and other sea critters. Yeah. Well, in Florida, fishermen's something or other. And it's, a buffet. And I mean, they have everything and anything you can imagine, including the whole steamed lobsters. They have the vats of the Alfredo sauce, seafood Alfredo, uh, the Fra Diablo with all the spicy done with seafood, the fresh shrimp, peeling. I mean, everything. And it's like, oof. You want a dragon roll now? Go get your sardines in the cabinet. Then he can't tank and cook it for you. There's a restaurant in Florida called Lobster Lady. They had their own boats. The food was absolutely divine. It was amazing, amazing meal. And once again, I ate predictable. I didn't eat anything weird. For the record. Windows there. Okay, some windows here. Oh, come on. Lobster Lady, Pinchers Crab Shack, Seafood Boil. Yes, we are foodies. Have a great stream. Yeah, I've got to give my eyes a break, unfortunately. Yeah. So, as wonderful as this conversation has been, Mom's gonna have to call it here. But thank you for coming to hang out. It was it was fun. Even though I'm gonna have visions of that stupid ass octopus wrapping its tentacles around a chopstick. God, that was nasty looking. Ugh. Okay. Have a great night. Have a wonderful day tomorrow, and I will see you soon, honey. And thank you for coming in and hanging out. It was really a lot of fun, you guys. Mom's sending you off for the night or day with big hugs.